What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the world of Hell Broke Lucy. You know what's hell is to be, and I know there's a lot of you out there that experience the same thing. I'm not unique, but I'll speak from a personal point of view. Is to know something that's critical for the world and have no voice. I got more voice than most people that follow this, and I got none. The Young Turks got 4.5 million viewers, yet they don't have the impact on our news that they should have, and they're the most honest syndicate in the news. The Young Turks. Subscribe to them. That's how you can stay up on what's really going on. And when they fuck up, they admit it, they own it, they correct it. Young Turks. I'm just me. And with the time I have, I'm always thinking of what's going on. I got you a really sad fucking scenario right now, besides the one I just mentioned. And break what I said down a little further. Many of the voters know what needs to happen. I've said it all my life. 6 rational, working class people can sit down in a bar. And if they had the authority, they could solve the world's problems. The woes in power create the solution. They create the problems. The solutions come from the clean minds, the innocent people, the ones who aren't caught up and bought into greed. All right, here's what we got. Up until now, I've always said fuck bipartisanship, and the only way I ever would agree to it going forward is we drag the right wing clear over to our side. There's nothing over there we need to compromise with. You compromise with Charles Manson? They are stone-cold killers. Trump is a stone-cold mass murdering motherfucker for denying climate change. And he not only denies it and refuses to fight it, he puts us in reverse. He deregulates. He's allowed more dumping into waters, more dumping into the land, more into the air. And he gets by with that because his Republican Congress is evil. Here's the sad reality. We got 2 parties in America. It's obvious every day that the left party on the left, democracy, progressives, are embracing climate change. The only way it can be embraced, and they'll do it more every day as we go forward. They'll become a stronger voice. Ocasio-Cortez ain't fucking around. You can underestimate that young woman all you want, but she's going to have the authority January 3rd. She's going to have the power to say stuff and do stuff, and she's got friends, and she's got public support. Support that woman. If ever the day comes I was wrong about her, I'll admit it. But right now, it's safe to close your eyes, put one hand in her belt waist and another in Bernie's, and follow them. You ain't gonna go wrong. So what we got is a party pushing for the life of humanity. A valuable life too. A good life. Pushing for a life that ain't a living hell like we have created for Yemen. Bernie's stance on Yemen alone is reason enough to support him blindly. I passed around a video yesterday of children. The video caught the death of a 9-month-old baby. And all around him was laying these children that had nothing but skin and bones. Didn't have any flesh on their bodies. We're doing that. You know why? Saudi Arabia buys our war materials, our bombs, our jet fighters and all that shit. Billions of dollars worth, and they fuck up Yemen with it. It enriches the corporate industrial complex of military complex. That's why we're doing it. That's the only reason. They make up these reasons that so-and-so is a bad leader, and then you come to find out in history later that 80% of the population supported the leader that the United States and Israel and Arabia claim was a bad leader. This is an evil country so far. And people like me and you and Ocasio-Cortez and Bernie Sanders, we got to change this thing. So we got a blue and a red party. The red party is for the death of you and me. Your mom, your dad, all your family, especially your grandchildren. They are for the death. The early, painful, miserable death. Maybe from suffocation from not having the air to breathe. Maybe from starvation, where you get to witness your death every second of every minute of every hour of every day. You're dying. That's what the red party is pushing for. I'm not exaggerating here. I'm not overspeaking. I'm saying what I want to hear Bernie Sanders say. I want somebody, Cenk Uygur on the Young Turks. I want somebody with a voice to say, we got the party of life and we got the party of death. Which party are you in? Which party are you in? I'm in the party of life. This is a sad condemnation of millions of humans in this country. This country has the only enemies to climate change, America. The only enemies. 50, 60 million of the evil fuckers. All right, there you go. I had to get that off my chest. I'm going to go play some music. But I said, I can't do that until I take care of this. I might put up a music video if I'm in the mood later. How about that? I'll be back.